Photosensitive warning. I'll be fine. I can barely see the left logo, so I think that looks good. Okay, let's go through our settings here really quick. I definitely want subtitles on. We want Bark subtitles. I want cinematic cuts subtitles on as well. Let's see here. That's good. Conversation camera sway. I definitely want to keep it in first person. Auto sprint, we'll keep it off for now. Vibration on. Aim assist on. Text size. Oh, I'll definitely take the text size up a little bit. Because I'm old! One's not too bad. Let's leave it on default for now. I'm gonna keep the motion blur at 20% for now, just to see. Here we go, kids.
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
Okay, I want to start a new game, sir. I'm having a great morning, thanks guys. We're excited to get back into the Outer Worlds.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy.
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
She is hot. This has got to be like a TV show or something.
Is it the end for Commander Zane?
It is.
Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side.
That's awesome.
Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
6 months to 10 years. That's awesome. Earth Directorate verification required. Alright, character creation. Character creation. Alright. Body type 1 or 2. I'm going to go 1. Presets. Alright. Oh, you can have prosthetics. Interesting. I'm not doing prosthetics. No, we're good with the way we are right now. You're welcome, guys. I let him rant for 15 minutes or so, but he has been banned from chat finally. I'm not even going to give him the courtesy of our music. We just punted him to the curb like the little bitch he is. Alright. General face. This is head number 1. We're going to be here for the next 40 plus hours, so, oh, it was great to let him rant for a little while, just to let the troll have, you know, it's like a screaming child in the grocery store. It's fun to watch for a little while, but sometimes you just gotta smack the kid upside the head, shut him up. He'll be back, don't worry, guys. He's here every single time I play an Obsidian game or a Bethesda game. It's the same guy. It's one of like 3 trolls we get all the time. He'll be back. All right, we're gonna be here for the next 40-50 hours, so I gotta actually pay attention to my character creation here, guys, and then I'll get caught up on chat after I do this. Well, before I do any of these, we need to see beard options. Let's see here. Let's see our beard options before I do anything else, because we have to have a beard. Number 10 is pretty good. I think we're gonna go number 10. Oh, the clone was here yesterday, Thandar. Yeah, your clone was here yesterday. He had a different username, but he was here yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, I think it was yesterday, the day before. Alright, hairstyle. Hair color is 11 now. We gotta find like a gray hair color. That is a Starfield banner behind him, right? We need some sort of salt and pepper vibe. Alright, number 2 might work. It's a little salt and pepper. Alright, let's look at hairstyles. God, my widow's peak isn't quite that bad. Maybe in another 15 years. That's pretty close to where I'm at right now. I'm a little balder in the back, though. Although I don't keep mine cut so low. I don't mind that hairstyle right there, to be honest with you. Probably we're going to end up wearing a hood most of the time anyway. I think we're going to go with this. In a world where trolls exist from the safety of their mom's basement, we bring you incels, angry on YouTube when you play a game that they don't like. Alright, now we're going to go back to the face. Since I know that we could do a decent beard now. Age, here we go. Definitely got to give him middle-aged. These are the types of wrinkles we can give him. Gonna make that. I think we might go back to the second or the first. I think we're gonna stick with that one. I kind of like that one. All right. Eye color. Ooh, I like that right there. think we're gonna go with that gray blue right there. Babylonia. Like, subscribe if you're not a synth, a troll, or a member of a tyrannical government. Thank you, sir. How am I playing this? Doesn't it come out in a few days? Well, there's something called Head Start Access. I'm pretty happy with the rest of that. Cosmetics. I don't need any eyeliner and stuff, or lipstick, or dirt. I do want to check piercings, though. If I can give him earrings, I'm going to be a happy, happy camper. Okay, those are big earrings, dude. Because I am rocking double pierced. You just can't ever see them because I got my headset on, but I like it when I can give my characters their double pierced. I like hoops, man. I'm a big fan of hoops. I actually have a whole set of earrings, but I don't wear a lot of them anymore because they don't match with the headset. So one of these days when I move away from the headset, I'll probably go back to wearing like lots of different earrings. But I have like I have a set of eagle earrings. I have a set of wolf earrings. I have a set that's like dream catchers with feathers on them. I have a lot of different earrings. I used to wear gauged earrings years ago, but no more. Now I just use simple black hoops. That's not bad. I want hoops. I don't want like studs or anything. I think the only thing they're gonna have is at the very beginning they had these like these right here. There's like these triangle things which are too big. So ultimately, I don't think I'm gonna go any piercings for this guy because I can't see that they have any that I like. Tattoos, no, because I'm gonna be wearing armor the whole time. You're not gonna be able to see my tattoos. So let's move into the background of my character. We start off with the ex-convict. You never cared for the Earth Directorate, and they never cared for you. So much so that they decided it would be best for you to spend much, if not all, the rest of your life behind bars. However, desperate times call for desperate measures, so you accepted a deal to work for them in order to clear your record. Or escape when they weren't looking. What's up, Heinrich? Yeah, the wolf ones. I'll have to show you guys sometimes. They're in... I don't think they're in my office. I think they're in the storage room. But they're like Game of Thrones wolves. They're like the... they were literally a Game of Thrones set of earrings that I got, which have like the dire wolves. They're really cool. They're danglies. But they're like danglies with wolves that dangle. They're really cool, man. I do like earrings. Alright. Yeah, my Xbox had this pre-installed like a week ago. And then it did like a 10 gigabyte patch yesterday. The grand plan. Alright, you know the universe is run by blind luck and chaos, even if you've been riding the winning edge. Oh, hang on. I need to check these out. Backgrounds are used in a variety of places throughout your playthrough, such as conversations and other things you can do in the world. They represent unique experiences that you've gained through life. So it's not necessarily going to be stats per se. All right, I'm either... Ah, man, that's really... It is correct, Heinrich. Coming to Game Pass in 5 days. The grand plan. Although, I think if you have the Ultimate, you... Yeah, can't remember if that... Yeah, I think it's still Ultimate Edition is in 5 days. Because what we have right now is the... I have the Ultimate Edition. Yeah, it sounds like story flavor. Man, I don't know if I want to go Renegade or Ex-Convict. You may have lived a life that skirted the laws of any colony you found yourself operating in, but that's what you were paid for. And definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied previous employers to hunt you down, is it? Joining the Eth Directorate seems like a great way to solve the problems your work history may have caused. I think we're going to go Renegade. It's ex-convict or Renegade. I think we're going to go Renegade. Traits. Okay. What characteristics most closely describe your approach to being an agent? Traits have a deep impact on your adventures. Select at least one to continue. Don't care about brawny. I don't care about brilliant. Let's go through here. Suave. You have a way with words, getting you discounted vendors and talking your way out of minor crimes. 10% discount at all vendors, and bounty must be 2 times higher than normal to be seen as an outlaw. I'm pretty sure I'm going suave. But we're going to go through here. Witty. Your fun demeanor and quick wit makes you popular with others. They're willing to forgive your past transgressions. Reputation with any faction never decreases below neutral, preventing any penalties that we gain for having a negative reputation, such as a vendor surcharge. I think we're going suave. I mean, nimble sounds really good. Can I have more than one positive trait? Select at least one. Well, I know I want suave. You may now continue to skills or select a second positive trait. You do not need to select a negative trait unless you choose to select a second optional positive trait. Oh, so you have to take a negative if you choose 2 positives. Oh. So that's their way of balancing out and saying, look, you take 1, that's it. You take 2, you have to take a negative to balance out. So I've taken suave. If I also want to take nimble, I now have to confirm a negative trait. Okay, so that's a pretty cool character creation thing, where it's like you could just take the 1, or you could take 2, but you must take that negative to counteract. I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna remove that. So I'm only gonna take suave. I'm not gonna take 2 because I don't want to take any negatives for my first playthrough. So we're just gonna go with suave, and that's it. And now we get to choose skills. Skills determine your character's core attributes throughout the game. Specialized skills start at 2 and can be raised to max faster. All right, we're definitely gonna want lockpick for sure. God damn, I don't know if I want. I don't really care. Lockpick. This is what I don't remember. Because if I remember correctly, lockpicks are for locks, but then hacking is for computers and devices. Long term, I think I can do them both. But that's for like, yeah, terminals, auto machines, and vending machines. Lockpicks are for, yeah, I'm taking lockpicks, and I think we're going speech. I would love sneak long term, but yeah, we're gonna specialize in lockpick and speech. There were like 3 negatives thing there, like abrasive, sickly. I don't remember what the other one was. Name, edit name. Oops. Oh, and dumb. Yeah, dumb was the other one. All right, let's take a look at this and make sure we've got it where we want it. You can suggest all you want, MP5, but I'm not going to do it. TikTok is for vertical. If you want to watch in horizontal format, you can head on over to Twitch, Kick, or YouTube if you want to watch in vertical format. Horizontal format, sorry. We're only doing vertical on TikTok. So if you want to watch the horizontal, go to the other places. I'm way too lazy to set up multiple things for each stream. Sorry, not sorry. Also, I'm not monetized on TikTok, so I don't really have any incentive to do extra work over there. If you want to watch the horizontal stuff, get your ass over to YouTube and Twitch. That's where I'm monetized. All right, I am suave. I have lockpicks and speech. I am a renegade. I think we're good to go. We'll start off on normal mode for now. I'll probably go to story mode later on, just like I always do with all the games that I play. All right, we're locked in, kids.
Commander, I know we're rarely of the same mind where tactics are concerned, but you're the best agent we've got for, let's say, our unofficial missions. And few are as unofficial as this one. Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt makes this mission all the more intriguing to you. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself.
Copy that.
Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. I'll not waste either of our time reviewing how the end of civilization would affect your personal prospects. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
I know you'll always do what serves you best. In fact, I'm counting on just that. May the law and your unerring sense of self-preservation guide you and your team.
Nice. This is the inside of my ship. You have gained Earth Directorate propaganda cartridge. I'm on a ship called the Incognito, looks like. Alright, let's open this up. We've got save settings. There's an idle camera? Oh yeah. Which will probably give us some good photo settings. Let's check out the other settings here really quick. We're currently playing in performance mode, which is fine for now. Long term, I'll check out the quality mode later on. All right, first person, which is what I always want. That's that. There we go, inventory. Perfect. On the map screen, you can view areas you've discovered while exploring. Many locations are hidden by a fog of war, which automatically reveals as you travel. You can also fast travel to previously discovered locations by clicking on them. Booyah. Okay, that's the interior of our ship. Quest Journal shows information on your active and completed quests. Here you can view details and change your currently active quest. Cause worth killing for. Your team is en route to Horizon Point, a research station in the isolated system of Arcadia. The Chief of Special Earth Directorate Operations has tasked you with the recovery of intelligence explaining the link between dangerous rifts in space and the skip drives necessary for interstellar travel. Your orders are to infiltrate Horizon Point under the guidance of Embedded Earth Directorate Agent Augustine DeVries. Alright, we need to contact her. Oh, and there's our stealth meter, which is perfect. Now, I didn't take any additional stuff in stealth, so...
Commander, hey, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Thanks for the sub over on Twitch, Oro Canada. Appreciate the support. Thanks for being here. Wow, a whole 10.25%, huh?
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long?
Sure.
It kind of does the same thing.
I'm afraid to ask, what do you mean by kind of does the same thing?
Didn't I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on.
Science!
So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
Oh, what are they telling you?
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves.
That's a good starting point.
Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves.
Also a good
Then
point.
we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson,
don't know about the righteousness.
well, you know him. He don't talk much. So, what do you think?
Oh, I like all of these options. Look, kid, I'm not here to offer advice. Figure it out for yourself. Like, find yourself a different mentor. We must show no mercy. Whoever breaks the law is in intelligence protection. Never forget this is just a job. No one's ever going to be looking out for you but you. I am a renegade. Never forget this is just a job. No one's ever going to be looking out for you but you.
Not looking to be contrary or nothing, Commander, but that runs counter to everything we're taught at the Academy. I'll give it some thought. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
All right. Thanks for bringing me the TTD device, by the way. I appreciate it.
No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
So he just gave me something. That slows time down for a tick. How long? I think there's a cooldown with it. Is it the same world? Is it the same universe as Starfield? Probably. Why not?
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
Let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table.
Forward agents ready to be patched in over the channel.
Dude, that is a worthy of Sam Elliott mustache right there, sir. Do you also carry an Arkansas toothpick, brother?
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Oh, I have to go.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Alright, gotta go up to my room. Oh my god, thank God for... Thank God for ladders that automatically... Like your character automatically grabs them. Instead of having to click a button.
Internal note for Agent Abara to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
Because way too many games make you do that stupid thing of press A to grab a hold of the ladder. It's like, bitch, I'm standing in front of it. You think my character wouldn't just automatically grab the ladder? Alright, so I can't open that door with brawny or engineering. I have to find a different way through. Pick up Purpleberry Crunch. Pick up Earl Grey tea. Ooh, yeah, tea. Earl Grey, hot. I'm betting we go down the hatch. Bulk smokes, baby. And a cigarette later. Welcome to my quarters. Please select the following menu. Earth Director Agent Handbook. Variation of mission. Origination. Cargo mishandling incident procedure. We will not stop until we have taught every CMI transgressor to fear the words Earth Directorate and Agent. Use of Force guidelines. It is said that peace cannot be kept through force, but only through understanding. We have both viewpoints combined. Peace can be kept through the understanding of force. Our force. Alright. That is my agent helmet. A standard issue helmet for Earth Directorate Agents Protectorate. Protected while still leaving enough of the wearer's face uncovered to soothe beleaguered colonists. I'll definitely equip it.